All right, what is going on out there, folks? Sorry, I had to wipe the lens a little bit. Looked a little foggy to me. Always make sure you wipe your lens. My household definitely knows that rule for sure. I'm a very stickler of make sure you wipe the lens. Anytime we're out getting family photos or doing anything with our phones out, always wipe the lens. You'll thank me in the future when you're going back and look at those photos and they're not all foggy and hazy because you don't have your fingerprints all over the lens. I actually bought a phone with a lens cover that I can like slide back and forth. That's my phone case. I use that phone case for many years now, just because it blocks that off. I don't have to wipe the lens as much as I probably would have had to in the past when I was taking a lot of different photos of snakes and stuff back then. Trying to hone in on my photography skills. What is up out there, chat? How's it going, folks? What's up, buddy? Got a few people in here tonight. We got Zooty. What's up, Zooty? We got Just Ripping. Right on, right on. Just Rip. I like that. Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Sleeve the Chaos. What up, what up? Oh, so we got Journey wiping the lenses. That's right. Journey knows. My daughter knows. You got to wipe that lens. Darkrai incoming. So, oh my gosh. I don't know if I should spoil it. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it. I'll wait. But there's definitely something that's a big surprise. I just don't know that I'm the right person to share the surprise. So I'll let that stew for a little bit for all you early guys getting in there. Maybe you'll want to know what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah. So how's it going, folks? Josh here with See the Cast, and tonight we're going to be opening up a whole entire booster box of Pitch Black Baby. Super excited. This is our second one of these bad boys we've done now on this channel. 36 packs of goodness. Hunting for that Darkrai. SIR. Be awesome if we could get our very first gold card from the Mega Era also. Then that is possible. You can get both the SIR and the gold card in one booster box. It is a possibility. It does happen, though rare. Would be awesome, though. Even if it wasn't the Darkrai SIR, I'd be happy with the Chandelure, right? The Chandelure and the Darkrai, I think, are probably going to be my favorite out of this set. I do like the Misty card in here, but I think the Chandelure and the Darkrai are definitely my favorite. Morpeko, there's a good IR Morpeko, I think, right? Darkrai incoming, Zuni says. I don't know, buddy. Sup, buddy? Zooty, sup? Yep. Everybody's saying what's up to everybody. Wipe the lens. Yep. Yep. Right on, right on. Why does YouTube say there's only like 3 people watching? Make sure everybody's hit that refresh button on your lives. Make sure everybody's watching live. Go ahead and refresh your streams. Sometimes, especially when you are on a stream before it actually starts, when it does start, for whatever reason, it puts you behind on the stream. I at least experience that on my end anyways. When I'm watching from my alt accounts, both of them have to be refreshed every single time. We're here. We're ready. We're ready and waiting. Locked in. Locked in, ready to go. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited. I actually went out and got a whole bunch of packs today. I don't know about y'all, but if anybody's struggling to get sealed product right now, I don't think you're trying hard enough. I truly, I'm just gonna be that guy. I really don't think you're trying hard enough if you can't get sealed product. I think it comes down more to it a lot of times, and it's more of a financial situation, and I get that. But the product's out there. Oh my goodness, the product's out there. So I left the house today, went to a Dollar General. That's, I don't know, maybe 4 miles down the road. It's not that far. It's, it's our general facility of our neighborhood. You know what I mean? I mean, we live in a city-ish area, but obviously I understand people in more rural areas could probably struggle getting packs for sure. There's Miss Independent. I was just about to explain the surprise you were telling me in the email you sent me, but I didn't want to spoil it for anybody. I didn't want to spoil it, so maybe you might want to let them know what you were letting me know in the email, or I can just explain it either way. But yeah, definitely crazy times. Crazy times. So awesome. Super stoked for you. What that you pulled that Darkrai? Oh boy, what's up, Sleeve? Yeah, how's it going? But anyways, so I left the house today and let that stew on the chat here for a second. I left the house today. I went to that Dollar General. It's like 4 or 5 miles down the road, and was able to get 3 packs there. They either allowed you to get a whammy 10 or 2 of the coin packs, and I picked the whammy 10 because the whammy 10's got Destin Rivals in it. Miss Independent's all over here being shy by Miss Independent. Oh boy. And then after I went to that Dollar General, I left there and I went to Walmart because on Wednesdays, my local Walmart has their drops. And although they had already dropped the product probably 2 hours or beforehand, I went ahead and went there and in hopes to find some scraps. I actually had a photo sent to me on what was there on the shelves when it had finished dropping. And what's the tea? You pull the Darkrai, Miss Independent, pull the Darkrai SIR. She did. She did. I was letting her like tell it out there, but yeah, she did. I can't hold it back no more. Yeah, she sent me pictures and everything. Crazy times. Out of just some random couple packs. Definitely awesome. Definitely really awesome. Congrats for sure. Major congrats. Let's hope we can get some of that luck in this booster box tonight. Would love to see either the SIR or the gold. Let's go. Put up more Pekka. Put the more poor Mecca. Put my more Pekka to shame. Yes, 100%. Oh, that's so awesome. It's so awesome. So happy for you for sure. Definitely, I'd like to see other people get some wins as well for sure. But anyway, so I went to Walmart, and while I was there at Walmart, I went through the line twice because they only let you get 5 items, and I wanted more than 5 items. There was like the shelves were full. There was still boxes. I went there 2 hours after the drop was done, and there were still boxes. I picked up 3 of these Hops Zacian boxes. 3 of them. There were still boxes on the shelves, y'all. There's 2 packs of Destin, 2 packs of Journey. You get, your little promo stuff or whatever. And there was still more. Like, I grabbed 3, but there was still like another dozen of them on the shelves. So I grabbed 3 of those and 2 tins. And the 2 tins have 5 packs each. And then I went through the line again and got a few other little things. So I left Walmart with 22 packs. 22 packs is what I left Walmart with. No, I'm sorry. Right? No. 22 packs was the first purchase. Right. So then I went through again and got another 9. What was the other thing I got? Oh, right. 6. Another 12. Yeah. 22. So I left Walmart with 34 packs. My fault. Girl mathing over here. Sorry. I left Walmart with 34 packs. So now I have 37 packs leaving Dollar General and Walmart, right? I then go to Target. Target only has a couple little morsels behind the counter, but I managed to leave Target with an additional 8 packs. So now I have 45 packs that I've left the house. I did some shopping. I was out of the house for an hour and a half. I left the house, was gone for an hour and a half. Did some shopping, got groceries. And then after I left there, I went to the Dollar General more local to me, right up the road, and got 3 Pokeballs there. So now I'm at 54 packs. I left the house and I procured 54 packs today. How crazy. Pokemon packs are out there, y'all. Just get out there and start looking for sure. They're there. Miss Independent, I'll trade you that Darkrai. Sleeve you, scalper you. I'm not selling these packs. You gotta sell them to be a scalper, right? I mean, I guess I do kind of sell the hits, but the big guys do that too. They open up all their sealed product they're getting at freaking cost and selling the hits out of it. For sure. Sleeve you. I might hit Walmart in the morning for some Series 3 boxes if they have them. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. So that's not officially supposed to drop until Friday, right? So I guess maybe my Walmart will restock again today. My buddy did say he got some first partner boxes today. My buddy Jim did say he got first partner boxes today. Did he mean Series 3? He sent me the picture. Did he mean Series 3? I wonder if the pictures are already on my tablet here. Can I go to it? Text message. Oh, it doesn't say any of their names. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like giving me any of the. It's not giving me his feed at all. Should be like right here. All right, never mind. Maybe he did mean Series 3. I was just assuming it was Series 2. I wasn't even thinking that Series 3 was dropping. Dang. He said he managed to get a couple of them, I think. Catch back up on chat. I got behind on chat. Sorry about that, y'all. What's your most expensive card, favorite set, and favorite shiny? What's up there, X/? My most favorite or most expensive card, I don't have it anymore, would have been the Mega Greninja. I pulled the Mega Greninja and the Trikachu both on this channel. I've since sold those, but those would have been my most expensive cards I've ever owned. I'd say right now maybe the Greninja might be up there. The Espeon from Prismatic, a couple good ones. My favorite set, I'm definitely a big e-reader fan. I love all the e-reader series, so like Expedition be right up my alley. And then I like the team up stuff. All the team up stuff is great. So all the Sun and Moon team up, all that stuff. And then favorite shiny, I don't know that I really have a favorite shiny per se. I don't even really know that I necessarily have a favorite Pokemon. I'm more of a favorite artwork kind of guy instead of a favorite Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon I just inherently connect with over others. You know what I mean? I like a lot of different Pokemon. What is there? 1,100 different ones now, 1,400 different ones now or something. There's a lot of options. I can like a lot of different ones. It's hard to have one favorite. Thanks, y'all. It's so true. The product being on the sleeves. It was the middle of the day on Saturday, and I just grabbed the 2 coin packs. Yeah, it was definitely crazy. 2 random coin packs from a Halloween store from a Target. That's crazy. Walmart dropped, and I'm online tonight. But there was a ton still there. Yeah, Walmart dropped Series 3 tonight. That's awesome. I would assume they also have them in a pitch black drop. I'm still in the queue for Series 3. Series 3. Oh my goodness. How far behind am I get on chat? Were you guys able to grab Series 3 at Walmart? Bail on it, hit the limit, buy out from someone. Hell no, Walmart drops are hot garbage. I'm walking in, Zuni. Don't even have the Gengar SIR. Well, I don't have it anymore. I sold that Gengar SIR. Or did it sell again? No. It never came back. Best of luck, pal. Haunter and Dunsparce in my favorites. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. That makes sense. You got the Haunter statue on your guy. Like I said, I like a lot of different Pokemon. It's the same way with like asking what my favorite reptile is. I don't know. I worked primarily with corn snakes back in the day. That would be one of the tops, but it doesn't make it my favorite. I think I'm just a person that's hard to like say what favorite things are. It's hard to just give one option when the options are endless. You know what I mean? I thought I got returned. So it did and then didn't. I thought I explained that story. Maybe you weren't there. So the card what ended up happening is eBay refunded the guy $250 and out of their pockets, not mine. They refunded the guy $250, and I think they sent him the card back. I don't know what happened to the card after that. I just know that they refunded him $250, and that was the end of it. The case was closed. I no longer had any sort of obligation, and they paid me within the next day or two or whatever. They unlocked my account because my account was accumulating money to clear off the debt that I owed them, basically, as I was getting my regular daily eBay sales. They were hoarding my money until that card was being paid up for, because they had already paid me for it. But yeah, that all got taken care of. All right, so in honor of Miss Independent and her little coins sleeves, right? I figured why not? We'll start the live with a couple coin sleeves, just get us started. Couple little Chaos Rising, Pitch Black. Why not? I've got a few of these. I usually try to avoid these things. They're just a pain in the butt to open. And they cost a little bit more than your standard sleeve blisters, you know? And I don't know that I've like had anything necessarily better out of these. But Miss Independent definitely got me thinking. Maybe we should be buying more of these. I don't know. Again, I kind of avoid them. I mean, at Walmart specifically, I believe a regular sleeve pack is like $5, and then I don't even have sleeves pulled out. Look at me over here, not prepared. A regular sleeve pack is $5, and then the coin ones here, the check lane blisters, these are called. Those are like $6.50. They're like $6.50, so it's a little bit more. I mean, you're getting a little promo card, you're getting a coin, you know, you're getting all that stuff. And a lot of times, the promo cards are just kind of meh. But I do like the Slowpoke. The Slowpoke is dope. This thing will age very well. There'll definitely be plenty of people. Got a little swirl up there at the top, too. Be plenty of people that'll want this Slowpoke, especially as time goes on, you know. So it's a good promo for sure. I'm going to go ahead and get all these out while I just kind of got you guys here. Oh, that one ripped so easy. Look at that. My goodness. They got the cards in here really nice, too. I don't like that it's two non-hollows. That's just so... It feels so cheap. It feels so cheap. I have freaking old knockout boxes that all 3 of the promo cards are Cosmos Hollows in it, Pokemon. You guys have definitely gotten cheap. Check lane blisters, one for just ripping us all as well. That's crazy. I mean, not that I like have the best memory, and I guess I could go back and look at some of my content maybe and see whether I've done well with check lane blisters or not. But I don't believe I like had like any big crazy. I feel like I would remember it, you know. I feel like I would remember it, just like I obviously remember that both the Trikachu and Mega Gengar came out of the freaking mini tins. Obviously, I'm a big fan of mini tins when I get the Trikachu and Mega Gengar out of the same batch of tins going in the same exact store. Those sleeves hit well. Check your local Dollar Tree for check lane blisters. $5 at Dollar Tree. No shot. So I saw a something for sale somewhere. Maybe it was on eBay or dang, where did I see it? I saw somebody just show off a box, like a box how they would ship the cards to the store, right? And it's like, you know, got the red tape on it or whatever. And it said on the front Dollar Tree. And I'm like, no shot, is Dollar Tree getting cards again? I have thought about checking mine. I do have a Dollar Tree over here. I mean, I think we have a couple in our area, but I haven't really been much of a Dollar Tree shopper, you know. It's just not the place I go. Not that I really shop at any dollar stores. I just go and get Pokemon, I guess. Maybe I'll buy a candy bar or something while I'm there, but yeah. For Dollar General, I got 8 packs hit the Team Rocket, Moltres, and 5-pack Pitch Black the other day. And the Dollar Tree, I got Gold Mega Good. No shot, John Thomas. Awesome. Hit the Gold Mega Darkrai out of Dollar Tree packs. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely score really well with a lot of dollar store and dollar family dollars. Family dollars and dollar store I do really, or Dollar General, sorry. Dollar General and Family Dollar I do really well with. It's awesome, John. Yeah, yep, I got like 10, but my luck's been good. They had 2 different types with the coin and then the booster type. Awesome. Those damn Darkrai's. 1% of the master set. I have all the IRs out and then more Pecco, and I just did the Ice IR and the Gold Darkrai. That's crazy. All right, let's go and rip into something. We're going to start off with some chaos, right? Do a little chaos. I think I've read the chat for a while now here. Yes, they are buddies. Big hits in Florida for those. I found 57 check lane blisters, and that's crazy. 57 check lane bushes. I did well at one Dollar General one time when I went through my woods. I got a little trip through the woods I like to take that's got a whole bunch of Dollar Generals and Family Dollars along the way. And one of them one time had a whole display of Phantasmal sleeves when Phantasmal was still kind of out there. And I told the lady I wanted all of them. I was like, "Can I buy them all?" And she like gave me like big eyes. She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." And little did I realize it was like $600 worth of bags, even at like $5, $5.50, whatever they were at the time. But yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a pricey. I definitely spent some money on that day buying some packs. Oh my gosh, we're starting the night off with an SIR. All right, I take it all back. I take it all back. The coin blisters are fire. Holy shnikes, y'all. Coin check lane blisters for the win. No shot. Dang, SIR off the rip. First pack magic. Like, can it be any more magic than that? Holy crap. That is insane. Where's your brother at? We gotta get your brother out now. We gotta show off your brother too. Oh, is he put away? I think he's put away. Or your sister. Maybe it's your sister. My fault. Maybe it's your sister from another mister. My fault. Don't assume the gender. I guess Chinchino could kind of be more of a girl. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah. How crazy, y'all. Awesome stuff. Check that out. Double Chinchinos. We're making an army of them, y'all. We're making an army. So I definitely plan to grade this one. Obviously, this is a Japanese Chinchino. I had this one. It was ripped for me on another live, somebody else's live. They were doing a rip and ship. One of my regulars I like to follow. I'm actually a mod on his channel. RAR TCG, Matt at RAR TCG. He ripped that for me. I had a whole box ripped open, and yeah, that was the big hit out of it. But here we go, y'all. We get our own. And is it gradable? That comes the question. I don't think it is. I think it's a little right heavy. Maybe even a little top. No, top to bottom. I don't know, man. That's really close. I mean, maybe I'm just being picky, but it's close. Dang, y'all. Let me catch up. Holy crap. Heat right away. Yeah. Holy yeah. Let's go. Get that fire. Quick 65. Yes, for sure. Just what would a solid collector pay on a Mega Darkrai? I was going to sell it at 120 or something, not a 10 best centering. Oh, 120 is really cheap. For Mega Darkrai SIR? That's really cheap. I think it's closer to like a $250 card right now, yeah? I got mine for 60 shipped from a buddy because it was last SR I needed and would have been crazy expensive to try and pull. Yeah, for sure. Give me one sec, John. Nice hit. Darkrai SR market. Yeah, 264. Yeah. Gold is 180. Yeah. Give or take. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It was close to like 300, but both the cards from Pitch Black and from Chaos Rising are kind of falling down in price a little bit, as well as the packs and the sealed product. I don't know, y'all. That might be a contender. I don't know. I feel like it just seems off. I don't know, man. That's so close. That's so close. All right, I think I'm gonna put it into a card saver for now. I think we're gonna card saver it. Decide what my plan is to do with it later. And check out some more coin blisters, huh? Check out some more check lane blisters. I can't believe I just pulled that. Like 1 in a million. 1 in a million. We're over here talking it up, talking a little bit of crap about how I've never pulled anything from it, yada, 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 giving Miss Independent a bunch of props for her big pull from it. Everybody else talking about all their big pulls from it. And here I am, the first pack in. First pack in. I got a few more of these on the wall. I got a few more of these on the wall. I don't know, y'all. Dang. All right. We could definitely get 2 SARs tonight, y'all. We could definitely do it. We could do it. We could do it. We could help Josh out. Give us 2 SIRs. All right. I sold my Moltres, but it was some other and ended up selling it for a lot for $40 at a local shop. I don't collect poke much, but just been for fun to do sports. Oh, that's cool. No, I get it. I definitely would highly recommend, John, to check out Collector app. Collector without the E. So it's just Collector with just an R in the end, no ER. And it's a really great app. You can just scan in your cards you have, and it'll show you what the card is, what set it's from, the price of it, what's the price of it in a PSA 10 and whatever. It'll give you a whole bunch of information. Really great app. Definitely what I usually use to scan my cards in. I'm not affiliated. They're not sponsoring me, but I would always love a little bit of sponsorship. So if Collector app's looking, I'm outsourcing or something. Oh my goodness, y'all! Check lane blisters for the win. For the win. Can we do something back to back? That would just be that would be wild. I don't know that we could do back to back. That'd just be insane. Even an IR right now would be kind of crazy. All right. We expected a loss. That's okay. It's okay. But sold it way too cheap. Looking back, right after the promo card came out, so they the promo was going for 60. So I know they tried to act like they don't care, knowing now they did. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. Got that slowpoke. Yeah, you always got to definitely check those prices. I say Collector app. There we go. I like that. That's a good little hit for me. Got that Mankey, Yukimori, reverse hollow. Beautiful card. Definitely get that added to the eBay. Beautiful stuff. All right. We get a little EX at the end. I thought this was a full art. I got a little excited, way too excited for Tuesday. I thought it was a full art for a second. That's still a nice little extra drill, yeah? I mean, not that I'm like an extra drill fan, but it's kind of cool. It's no Chinchino. Yeah, boy's trying to grandmaster this set. Awesome. 100%. That's crazy. He needs to go watch my stream from Friday. He see what them checkling boosters are all about. Oh yeah, you got a stream on Friday that you hit a bunch of stuff on that checkling. I'll definitely have to check that out for sure. Yo, Sleeve, do you have any Chaos pre-release promos, release day promos, or staff promos? I don't think I do. You're talking about like all like the different stamp stuff? I don't think I have any Chaos stamp stuff. Yeah, I don't think so. Not at the moment, anyways. I did just recently put up a really nice Destined Rivals stamp Tyranitar. But yeah, not Chaos. Not a staff release either, just a regular stamp one. Still a really cool card. Oh my goodness, back-to-back Mankey reverses. We will take that. I'm actually okay with that. Appreciate you, Pitch Black. It's a fun little card for sure. All right. Now the fun begins, y'all. What's up, Jade? Need the PC ETB promo, all the staff and pre-release, and 2 of the release day promos, and I'll have the Chaos set Grandmaster. Okay. Y'all boys try. Oh, yeah. That's good, Zitty. That's awesome. Eventually, I got to get this Peru set I want mastered. This Peru crystal set that I want to have mastered. I have this one eBay listing that has those boxes on there that I've thought about buying. It's like $250 plus tax to have 10 boxes of them shipped from Peru. It's a pretty good price considering They're going for like $60 to $70 a box on eBay right now. I bought mine back when they were like $28, $30, $28 to $30 a box. But they've definitely gone up in value. I'd like to get some more of those. I'd like to get some to rip some more, maybe even sell some. I don't know. I just haven't made the commitment to spend that money on them. You know, always feel a little sketch and nervous when it comes to things like that. I think it should be legit, but I don't know. It's a little bit of money to throw out there for something that I don't even know what I'm doing with it yet. But let's go ahead and see what we can get out of this booster box, right? Enough rambling, enough carrying on, enough dilly-dallying. Just ruined our whole light setup. What the heck? I want to rip some Chinese Prizzy, but I can't find any for a decent price. Want those Prizzy Evolutions without the English prismatic rip. I mean, have you like, I don't know what a decent price is for you, but they're definitely on eBay. You can definitely find them on eBay. I mean, you can find them on TCG Player too. I don't know what a decent price point is for you on those, but they're out there. All right, check us out. Got that booster box of Pitch Black, baby. Our second booster box on this channel. This one is from Pokemon Center. Hopefully we've got a little bit of that Pokemon Center luck rubbed on here. Hopefully we're going to have an SIR and a gold card on this box and all the best IRs you can get. Which is weird being a Chinese product for sure. I forgot my whole Mountain Dew opening here too. Somehow it was already open. Did I just open it and not do anything about it? My goodness. I'm such a bad sponsor person. I'm never gonna get any. That's okay. We don't care. I got you people. And that's all I really need is you people. You fine folks in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Feeling Gold, Miss Independent says, how much are they, Zudi? 90 to 110? Yeah, I feel like that's like the price point, Kevin, is like probably like 90 bucks, maybe 100. I feel like it's probably about what they're going for right now. Oh, that's right. I was having problems last time with my camera wanting to focus on the box and not my face. All right. That's fine. We'll put the box off to the side. Ooh. Holy moly ripping. 36 packs of goodness. Just started off the night with those check lane blisters. Now we get into some serious business. Although I guess the first pack was in serious business, right? Freaking first pack Magic SIR. I mean, what in the heck? What the heck? And honestly, if it wasn't for you, Miss Independent, hitting that card yourself, hitting that Mega Darkrai, sharing that story with me, I probably wouldn't have opened up those check lane blisters tonight. I mean, obviously they'd eventually get open, right? They would have, but they might have sat on my wall for a little while longer. Words, pronunciate, move your tongue, lips properly. My goodness. Ugh. But yeah, I definitely pulled those down just for you, Miss Independent. Little tip in the hat to your little Darkrai. What an awesome hit for sure. Low end 64, high end 120. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. I feel like I've seen them maybe for like 80 on eBay, maybe. Maybe it's 80, 85, I feel like. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I've seen them at recently, but I was looking. I was also kind of looking. I've been kind of looking at a few different. What the heck, man? We're 3 packs. Okay, there we go. Little baby hit. I say we're 3 packs in and no hit. Everybody hit that like and subscribe. Let them know, Kevin. Tell them. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Everybody, please and thank you. You all are awesome. We definitely got to get that like button lit up. We're already at 15, 16 likes, y'all. You guys are freaking rock stars, man. My goodness, 16 likes. The live just started. We just started. I guess that SR really came in clutch right in the beginning. Must have blew up. Mega Darkrai. SR luck. Got a few new faces up in here. Another what's up, Kevin? The other Kevin's here. Davos. Is that what that is? Davos and Easton. I like that. I like that. All right, here we go, y'all. Pitch black. Can we finally hit something a little better? I like that Goldeen, though. The Goldeen's nice. Still nothing out of this booster box. We did actually, you know what? Last booster box we opened up, the left side was also crap. So maybe the right side of these booster boxes are where it's at. I don't know. I'm more of like a left side starting guy. Just, you know, you right left to right. You know, you do your things left to right. You read left to right. I start my booster box left to right. I don't know. Man, I've been waiting all day for the stream. Awesome, awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. What we calling you? Is it just Rip? Is it Rip? What's the name I'm using for you? Here we go. Here we go. Pitch black, baby. Looking for something crazy. Looking for something with a nice hollow border. You get a little peek on that one. No SAR in here. We didn't even peek on that first pack. We just went all crazy sick suicide. I didn't even like think it was gonna be anything in it, you know? First pack, like nobody believes you're gonna get freaking fire in the first pack. I mean, you always want to say first pack magic, but it rarely happens. Past two boxes open, the left side were fire. Okay, so you're experiencing the exact opposite. I don't remember what my other boxes I've opened in the past have done. I haven't opened a lot of boxes personally. I think I've opened now 2 of these pitch black. I've opened 2 phantasmal flames and 1 mega evolution. Yeah, those might be my only booster boxes I've ever actually opened. So five booster boxes. I mean, obviously I've opened plenty of packs, just not booster boxes specifically. I don't ever get a hold of them in time. You got to get those when they first come out. If you don't get them when they first come out, the prices get all wonky. Catch up on chat. Past 2 boxes, the left side, maybe go right, the left for back and forth, right to left, back and forth. More effective 6-pack of the second one, the third. Goldeen, Slowbro, Thievul, along with the other hits, all on the left side. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nickit, but that Slowpoke, Sheldon, Poltergeist, Tukana, Bronzon. Come on. I was like holding my breath and everything on that one. That was when you start collecting. That's a hard question to answer, Davos. But Pokemon specifically, I got into Pokemon last year. As far as the cards go, but as far as Pokemon in general, I mean, I grew up with it. You know, I'm a 45-year-old guy. Pokemon came out when I was young. Not super young, but it came out when I was young. I played all of the Game Boy games back then. I played Pokemon Stadium. Oh, there we go. You got that Asako Ito, like that card. I played Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Coliseum on the Nintendo 64. So I was exposed to Pokemon in a lot of different ways. All right, there we go. Got that SIR. We'll take that. That was the one that I had a hard time seeing the face of that guy. I see it now, though. It makes sense now. I just had a hard time seeing it that other night. It makes sense now. Anyways, when did I get into Pokemon? When did I first start collecting? So I started with TCGs other than Pokemon as a kid. I was playing Magic. I actually played Magic in high school, and maybe a little bit after high school too. We played Magic in shop class. We had shop class, and instead of making things, we were playing Magic. That was the group of guys I hung out with. And then in my early 20s, I did a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I collected and played Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure. So I did a lot of that, but I was just never into Pokemon. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were kind of competing for people my age at that time, I think, and I just didn't catch Pokemon. No pun intended. Yeah, chat kind of went crazy there for a second. When you start collecting, I've only ever opened 1 mega base and 2 pitch. Bunch of Japanese boxes. Oh, so I've opened up Japanese boxes too. You're right. So I've opened up a bunch of those. I've opened up, I think, 4 Super Electric Breakers now. Surging Sparks is a Japanese version. I think I've opened 4 of those. Maybe 5. think it's 4. I've opened up a few other different boxes. I've opened up some simplified Chinese boxes. So I've opened up some boxes as far as that stuff goes, I guess. Well, Zudi called me, but real name, so PD will work. Or Rippin is fine. Whatever works for you. Rippin. Wife calls me wife calls me an asshole. So it doesn't matter to me. I like that. I have one of those too. A wife and an asshole, I guess. Anyways, yeah. So Rippin. I'll call you Rippin. I like it. Don't open one. Really want to though. She calls you asshole. You call you Miss Piggy. Y'all's relationship is goals. That's awesome. Love Pokemon on the Nintendo 64. I love Pokemon on the Nintendo 64. That was my jam back in the day. I was maybe like 20, 22, maybe 23, and I've been playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, and then the Pokemon Stadium came out on Nintendo 64, and I had to get it. I already had the Nintendo 64. I am struggling to say that word. And then I also got the attachment pieces that went into the back of your controllers so you could put your Game Boy games in them and play your Pokemon from your Game Boy games onto the Pokemon Stadium. And then you could have 2 of them on both your controllers, and you could trade your Pokemon, swap around from different cartridges, different Game Boy cartridges. So I had all that action going on for sure. I played Yellow. I had a blue cartridge. I just didn't play it. I bought it used because I wanted the Pokemon off of it, and it's had fire. I had a bunch of amazing Pokemon on it. I didn't know. I just got lucky. And then I played Silver, Gold, and Crystal. And then after Crystal, I probably just kind of got out of it. Missing hand this set Friday. The Pokeball snaps. And if I miss any of y'all's comments, just go ahead and let them put them in there again. I kind of got really behind. You guys really like commented up crazy there for a minute. You purchased a booster box from Zudi. Kevin, 19 likes. 19 likes, no shot. You guys are crazy. Scalper down the street, missing the bed. I always thought how cool a Pokemon game would be if it was the cool graphics this was when 64 was so Game Boy was it. Now it's more than I could have ever wished to have time. No, I agree. I would love to start playing some Pokemon again. I actually wanted to kind of stream it a little bit, even maybe. I don't think it's super easy to stream from a Switch. Is kind of the downfall. So I don't know what to do about that. My son has all the games, and he has a Switch and a Switch 2. So I mean, it's something maybe I could borrow. I've talked about in the past. It's not something I've ever done. Eventually, one of these days. I mean, I haven't played a Pokemon game since Pokemon Crystal. We're talking, I don't know, 20 years ago at this point. I'm a 45-year-old man. Well, the same age range, really. Can you have a pack for free? No, I can't give you a pack for free, Ben. Sorry, buddy. Ask some personal packs. Sure you can be and just go buy a pack. Yeah, just go buy a pack, buddy. Ask your mama. Oh, geez, baby. Okay, thought you were the same age as me. The Pokemon Snap could have never get those darn photos right. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm an older guy. I got a grandson. Oh, you're talking about Zudi or whatever. Oh, okay. This was amazing. I love the gold, silver. 41. Good, Emily. How are you? Good, Emily. 38. Oh, Mrs. Bennett, you're 38. So, okay, we're pretty close in age, then, I guess. Pretty close. I'm good. I was close. Not much. Older. 35 on Thomas, on John here. All right. I think I caught up. Goodness gracious, the chat was going wild there for a second. I had to catch up, give everybody their time, Have an arcade that was every game from Gen 1 to 5. That's cool. I really like the Greninja, the Gardevoir code cards they did. I like the purple. And although I don't really feel like, I guess Gardevoir's got some purple, just he feels more of a green character in my eyes, I guess. I don't know. You're caught up. Yeah, I'm definitely caught up. What's up, Emily? Kevin was adding a few years to me. Kevin was adding a few years to me. Chat, let's go sleep behind again on the chat. Yeah, no, definitely getting behind again on the chat. You guys are crazy. You can download a PC or your mobile and it has every game, old game. That's awesome. That's awesome. Again, I would 20 likes. Oh my goodness. What's up, Cool Beans? Cool Beans in the house. All right. I'll actually take that. I will actually take a reverse Asako Ito crochet artwork whale mirror. That's a good hit for me. I like that card. I don't have enough of them. There is definitely more of the Yukimori Mankeys in this set than there are the Asako Ito whale mirrors. So far in my experience, I have way more of the Mankeys than the whale mirrors. I'm definitely looking for both of them. Got to get them added to my eBay, get them added to my repertoire for people looking for Yukimori and Asako Ito cards. Definitely very popular artists. Anybody that didn't catch my recent short I just put out, I just sent out a 64 card order for my eBay. That's right, 64 cards, $107 order. After the customer saved probably about 40 bucks with my deals and everything I had at the time. I like that toucan. All right, no, the extra drill. We're gonna really double up on the EXs at this point. Come on now. And it was all Yukimoris and Komiya cards. Every single card. There was one Asako Ito, and the whole rest of the order were Yukimori and Komiya cards. Tamakazu Komiya cards. Happy early B-Day. Who's happy early B-Day? Trying to make Independence old or something. I like Gongaru, but the Lucario and the Venusaur I like. No, I definitely feel like I like the Venusaur too, Kevin. The Venusaur is definitely fire as well. I think the Gardevoir and the Venusaur are probably... Dang, you're right. The Lucario is really nice too, man. I like the color Lucario. Again, it doesn't necessarily feel like it fits his color, but I like the color of it. You know what I mean? Definitely, I like that they did something different with the code cards. It's fun. And maybe, you know, somewhere down the road, no little EX, maybe somewhere down the road, the code cards will have a little value. I definitely know that there are some really valuable code cards from back in the day. Some of your old black-white era, XY era. Some of those older sets that had code cards, especially like the first sets that had them, the first eras. I don't remember. Was it the EX series? I don't remember how far back code cards go. They go back pretty far. Introduced to stop the weighing of packs, to stop being able to weigh packs, was one of the reasons they introduced them. Kratos, got the whale mirror again. Awesome stuff. Manectric, little bayonet. Another Mankey reverse. I'll take it. All right. Not what we're looking for in the rest of it. Still getting a couple of the reverses I do want to see, though. So I do like that. Would like to see something better, though. Let me catch back up here. I'm heading to bed. Night. Have a good one, Emily. Sleep well. Miss Independent birthday on the 30th, 29th. Oh, that's awesome. Happy early birthday, Miss Independent. Yeah, mine's already passed for the year a while ago. Crack me up. Your morning lives, very free-spirited. Don't change. Kevin, you crack me up on your morning lives. Very free-spirited. Don't change. I got to check out Kevin's lives. What are we doing on the morning lives? Goodness. That's what his Game Boy Eliminator on the mobile. Kevin, I love that on mobile. Thank you, Miss Independent. I'll try, really try. I play it all the time. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you. Not to mine. Miss Independent. I was telling him yours was mine already passed March 12th. Mine was a month before yours, Justin. Or I keep wanting to say Justin. Rippin. Mine's a month before yours. All right, here we go. Pitch Black. Something crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Again, this left side, man. This left side is just, it's asleep, man. It's a snore fest. Maybe we'll have to do a little halftime break or something, yeah? Open up something different. I don't know. I got plenty of packs. Again, I procured 54 packs today. Just not even trying. I got 54 packs today. Crazy times. Crazy times with Pokemon. And then, like, I didn't clear any shelves. I left. There was plenty of stuff still there for everybody else. There was just plenty. All right. Oh, no, I sold the other one. Maybe it was this one? I think I just sold this one. Very cool Megazord card. Nice little full art. Definitely dig that card. I love the pinks in it, the colors in it. I like the shadow that they do on this card. Really, really cool. Beautiful artwork for sure. Fire card. Still isn't beating out the Chinchino though. Happy belated birthday. I just fart around. What the fork? I just fart around. I just fart around, see, hang out with chats. Sometimes I rip some Pokemon, but usually just chill and ride my e-bike. All right. So you're riding your e-bike around as you're live? That's cool. I can dig that. Little expedition, a little excursion. Get to see the outdoors. I mean, I guess depending on where you live, you might just see the city and tall buildings, right? Not really so much outdoors. I love that one. Look at the texture. It's definitely a nice one. Nice sleeve. We both in Florida, by the way. A couple card shows coming up in Ocala. One this weekend and one on the 29th. I actually went to maybe it wasn't Ocala. Was it Ocala or Jacksonville? I went to a card show out that way at one point in time. Maybe it was Jacksonville. Maybe it wasn't Ocala. It was my first card comic show that I'd really been to in at least a long time. I mean, I've been to MegaCon a few times, but it had been a long time since I've been. And I got scammed. I got scammed. All right, little Gwen full art. She's cute. Yeah, I got scammed. I got 2 booster boxes. A booster box of, I think maybe it's Sword and Shield base, or maybe it's Scarlet and Violet base and some Paradox Rift or something. I don't remember what the boxes are, but they're fake. They're fake Temu boxes. I went to open up a couple of them on one of my earlier lives on my past channel and realized immediately they were fake packs. I didn't know any better. I didn't know that the obvious crimp, when they had the jaggedy crimp on the packs, I didn't know that was the obvious sign they were fake at the time. Now I do. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Crimp packs are fake packs. Do not want jagged edges. The Volby, Sherpup, nothing. Got 2 more packs on this left side. It's like a 3D print for sure. Little adventuring. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, it's like a 3. Oh, I got you. Okay. Not me. I live in the country. Okay, I got you. So not in the city. I live in between, I wouldn't say I don't have skyscrapers around me. I don't live in that kind of city, obviously. But it's a city. It's definitely robust, very big city for sure. Not the biggest city, but I do live on outskirts. Okay, there we go. Second time pulling the Slowbro, baby. Check him out. Little derpy Slowbro. I dig it. That's a nice IR. We'll definitely take that bad boy. 4 shizzle. 4 shizzle, my nizzle. Hit that like button for a little Slowbro action. You plan to start vending soon with your wife just because of that reason right there, because the community got scammed. And I think the guy knew too. Because, he was hesitant on a price. I was trying to wheel and deal with him. I was already really cheap packs, right? But I wanted to, buy them all and, get a good price, right? So I was like, I'll give you $75 for both of these. And he was like, all right, man, you got a deal. I'm like, yeah! yeah. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I did get some real packs at that show, but it wasn't those. I still have those packs. They're still sealed. Plan to do a little fun live with them. Something destroying fake packs, fake cards. I'm not really sure what the plans are yet, but I have things stewing around in my head. I do plan to utilize them in some way to make some sort of content. Just what that content will be, I'm not sure. Misty's Vitality. That's got to be a playable card, right? Anybody know? I feel like Misty's Vitality is going to be playable. Maybe the Tremendous Bomb? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We are done with the left side. So we got the Slowbro on the left side. That is at least a little better life. That's a decent little something on the left side, but we still need more. We need an SR, y'all. We need that gold card. We need something banging. I would buy from Mizuti. Let's get that sending now. What happened? You got fake packs? Yeah, it was definitely fake packs. A Tremendous Bomb is a good playable card. Okay, cool. Tremendous Bomb is a good playable. So I'm just trying to... It's hard to... Not hard to, but I just haven't put forth the effort to find out which cards in these newer sets are actually playable. Whenever I get a newer set, as far as TCG player goes, I just like to list the whole set, every card I can, basically. And then I'll kind of judge as cards get sold what actually is selling. And then I'll know what I really need to pull from the sets. It's kind of been my way to do it anyways. All right, so got a little halftime. I think we got to do a little something different for halftime. I don't really know what I want to do different, though. What's going to break up this monotony the best that we have up here? Obviously, we could go back in with some more check lane blisters. I mean, those things were just freaking crazy. But let's mix it up a little different. How about we do a Pokeball? How about we do a Pokeball? Let's do a Pokeball. I'm trying to save all this stuff that I got that's got Destined Rivals in it. I want to do another big Destined Rivals opening. I'd actually like to perhaps get enough Destined Rivals product to have a booster box worth, you know? Eventually. Pale World? Yeah, it's Pale. P-A-L. P-A-L, Pale World. It's like the knockoff Pokemon or whatever. It's definitely getting a lot of hype right now. I want that bot. What? I want to be a scalper so bad, but a close to MSRP scalper, right? Excuse me, folks. I want to bot and flood my area with sealed like 10 above MSRP. Awesome stuff. That's awesome. Your wife is amazing. People and friends. Just mess up the whole game. Definitely. I would buy from, wait, what happened? I'm so behind, y'all. Sorry. I'm just kind of rambling on, trying to catch up on the feed. I need better glasses. That's my problem. I'm having a hard time reading the chat. I wish I could make the chat bigger, like zoom in and make it bigger, but I can't. We need playoff commercials now. No, we need puppies playing football commercials now. That's what we need right now. Our little intermission. No weird concerts either with weird things going on. I don't want none of that crap. All right. So we get Journey, we get Surging, and we get Perfect. I don't know why I thought the Journey was Twilight, but it is what it is. Journey, Surging in perfect order. Little bit of something there. Hopefully we can get a little something out of this Pokeball. Pokeball has obviously done well for me in the past. Of course, we pulled this Mega Starmie from the Pokeball my kids got me for Father's Day. Awesome stuff on that. New TCG set. I think I'm going to go with that, and that. We'll do Surging last. If I had those fake wooden snakes on your mirror. I have one of those fakes. So my sister actually did this one. You don't have one like this. You don't have one like this. So my sister is an artist to some degree. She went to school and everything for it. And for Christmas and stuff, she likes to usually do a lot of different little things for us. And this is what she did for me this year. I think she kind of gave Everybody in the family a little something different. But she took one of those wooden snakes, right, and put her own little spin on it. Gave it some ridges. Obviously painted the color. Gave it a little pizzazz to its tail. Pimped out its head. You know, did it up real cool. For sure. Definitely made it better. Gave it a better color as far as it goes. She did well. There's definitely a few things she's done well on that I really like. That's one of them. It's just interesting enough, you know what I mean? A card out that is sold for like 5K. A card out of what? Oh, the Pale World? A Pale World card is sold for 4K? That's stupid. That's stupid. That card's gonna tank. I guarantee you that card will be worth 1,000 in a month. And then like 500 in a month later. Double Judge action. Judge is definitely a playable card. You got the Talaflame. All right. I didn't realize that card was in here. Isn't this card in... Don't we already have this card in Phantasmal, right? They really doubled up this card already? I'm pretty sure that card's in Phantasmal. No? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, right. We just opened Perfect Order. It's in Perfect Order. Right. I thought we were... My goodness, y'all. I was out of it there for a second. Get my streams refreshed here. Make sure we ain't behind. All right, here we go. Journey Together. We're opening Journey Together, Josh. Not Pitch Black. It's okay. There we go. Kufant, Lumbre, little squirrel action, Combustion, Gollum, Wheezing. Oh my gosh, there we go, y'all. Check it out. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled this card. I've had to have pulled this Reshiram card like 6 or 7 times at this point. No trolling, no memeing. Literally like 6 or 7 times at this point. My goodness, what an awesome Reshiram card. Love that ends Reshiram. Beautiful, beautiful card. Awesome stuff. Oh, I'm behind on chat again. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm still over here with Pale World stuff. Why did my chat stop? During halftime, did anyone hear about McDonald's teaming up with Pokemon again for the 30th? I don't know that I have heard anything about Pokemon teaming up with McDonald's, but I assume they will. They pretty much put out a Pokemon set every year. I think they do. I don't know. I think they did. I think they do. All right, nice little hit. We'll get that thing in a top loader as well. Might even be, actually, we'll look at it. We'll give it a little look-see. No, it's way top heavy. Way top heavy. Super bottom light. Like, it's almost cut off at the date and everything down there. What's Miss Independent really? Crazy spamming. I did hear that. I heard that somewhere. Miss Independent. I don't know if it's true though. Well, I didn't mean that exactly, but similar. McDonald's was also supposed to put cards in Happy Meals like a month or so ago, and it never happened. Oh, really? So there was something like a month or so ago with Pokemon and McDonald's. Okay. I am excited for all the different Pikachus we're going to be getting in the brand new 30th anniversary set. I think that that's going to be really fire for me as somebody being primarily bulk seller, a big bulk seller on eBay. I sell a lot of different bulk cards. And I definitely think, I mean, although it's Pikachu, you know, Pikachu's not necessarily the most bulk, but considering you're going to get one every single pack, One of those Pikachus is guaranteed in every single pack, and all the cards in the packs are hollow or more or better. So you're gonna get a hollow Pikachu. Once you get like a bunch of them, you open up a bunch of these packs, you're only gonna want so many of them, right? So the rest of them are gonna be bulk. And I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna buy them up, and I'm gonna put them up on eBay for $3 or $4 a piece all day long, baby. Maybe $5 or $6 a piece. Heck, we'll meme it up in 6 and 7. Why not? Stealing that #1 spot. Oh my goodness, are we fighting over who's got the #1 spot for commenting? It's a perfect order just opened. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, yo, I'm some way behind. The perfect order I just opened. Rush Ram. I was wondering why nobody's excited for the Rush Ram. 30 different Pikachus, one in every pack. All right, we're catching up. We're catching up. It's one of the cards I pulled is almost cut off at the bottom. Yeah, it's almost cut off. I have many different cards that are. I have many different cards I plan to send away to be graded because they're miscuts. They're either miscuts or they're off-centered or whatever. All those cards can never get a 10, but they can get a 9 with the miscut or the off-center stamp on it. 30th is going to be a wild set to try and master. You think so? I don't think it's that big, right? I mean, obviously all the big cards for sure. But like, I don't think you'll have like a lot of bulk cards you'll need, you know what I mean? It should be probably a small. I mean, at least the first Celebrations was, right? Celebrations 25 was. You only have like maybe like 20 hollows in that set. Maybe 25 hollows. Just normal hollows. And then everything else is better than a hollow. All right, here we go, y'all. Back into some pitch black. Still hunting an SAR. Would love to follow up Miss Independent with that Darkrai action. Got the Gwyn. Little Sea King. Trophius. A little Popplio. Oh, no, Popplio. Got the Brina. And a Coridon. My son is in 6'7" size right now. Also 6 turning 7 in November. That's crazy. It's sick, Pokebear. Pokebear's here. I didn't see Pokebear. Pokebear gonna love the 30th. Oh, is he just gonna go love the 30th? I got you. And those hot Garages Mews, the new rarity. Oh yeah, the new rarity Mew. I think there is a new rarity. You're right. I did see something about a new rarity. I've been trying to stay away from it. I know there's been like a bunch of leaks. I know there's been like a bunch of people opening up stuff in like Mexico or something and streaming it or whatever. I haven't been watching any of that. I mean, obviously, I know the standard stuff, the Umbreon, the Espeon. I do wish they had done something different with those artworks. I'm not a fan that it's the same sketching that they just mirrored and painted over differently. I wish Pokemon would have been a little more creative with making those two different cards and not just been mirror copies of one another. But again, I'm excited for all the Pikachus for sure. It'll be expensive to master. It will be expensive to master. That part I will definitely agree. Not going to be able to find it in the wild, and market is going to be crazy. It's going to be scalped to the moon. So I definitely think a lot of the scalpers are waiting, man. A lot of scalpers are waiting. That's why you were able to find products so easily right now. They're waiting. They're holding their money. They're waiting. They're paying off their credit cards because a lot of these scalpers are all in debt doing all this scalping stuff. I mean, not that I'm not in debt myself, but I don't do no scalping stuff like that. I ain't never sold a pack in my life. All right, we do get a Darkrai. Woo! We got it. We got it, y'all. We got the Mega Darkrai. It's the best. It's the best. What's up, Michael? It's me, Noni. All I did was change my username, display name. I guess we know Zudi and them. Right on. What's up, Michael? What's up, Noni? That's good, bro. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Cool Beans. Sorry I didn't see you leaving, buddy. The 2 Mews. All right. Here we go, y'all. Pitch black action. We're up to 22 likes. Awesome stuff. How many new subscribers did we get tonight so far? We definitely been blowing it up with subscribers lately. We're at 434. Really, really cool. For sure. Little Electrike, Mandibuzz, the Shadowy Energy. The right side so far has not been a whole lot better than the left side, y'all. We still have so many IRs we got to get from this set. I feel like there's got to be at least 2 more in here, right? Just a little bit sleepy and bored. I don't see y'all know bouncing between 3 lives right now. Awesome. Bouncing between 3 lives right now. Well, make sure you like every single one of them. Dior's out of stock again on Walmart drop. I got a whole bunch of Destined Rivals today. For sure. Bostif, Bayonet, Malamar. Annihilate. I do like that Annihilate. Little peak action on this one. Nope, nothing on the peak. Just little baby EX at the end. Nothing crazy. Little headbutt. Bam. Yeah, so I don't know if you realize that these boxes, these Mabostive boxes, they have Destin in them, right? You know that, right? There's 2 packs of Destin in these and a pack of Journey. So I got 2 of those today. They're dropping these right now at Walmart a lot. And I've now gotten these twice. I got 3 of them today and I got 5 of them before today. And again, you get a pack of Destin and a pack of Journey. Little 2-pack magic. These are really nice. But that Latios, Zekrom, and Palkia, those would be nice long-term promos for sure. And then the whammy tins, the triple whammy tins right now. Those have Destined Rivals and Journey together in them. Yeah. Destined Rivals ETB online drop. Oh, I get you. ETBs, yeah, no, I can't help you there. I do think maybe that there is going to be some coming up soon. They definitely have announced big reprints for Destined Rivals. They've announced reprints for a few different sets, actually. Actually announced it, not just filtering out a little bit of product here and there, because I've been getting Destined Rivals on the shelves forever now. It's always on the shelf, almost always. And one of those products. My fiance is mad at me right now. I spent like $800 on Pokemon cards. Jeez, what'd you get? $800. I mean, that's not really that much. Unless it's like 1 card. If it's 1 card, that's a lot. If it's a lot of cards, meh. That's a good little bit of money, I guess. $800. It's pretty good. I can't even tell you how much I've spent at this point. Far too much money. I mean, just today alone, again, I went out and was able to find 54 packs. And I did, I got them at MSRP store prices, but that doesn't make them free. 54 packs, even if I paid $5 a pack. What is that? 250. We'll just round it up to $300 because it wasn't $5 a pack. A lot of these collection boxes were more like $6 a pack. So like $300 for 54 packs, that's actually really good. That's actually really good, honestly, now I'm thinking about it. My goodness. That's really, really good. Oh. The Evil. All right, another little full art action. Another trainer. Not what we're looking for, though. Not at all what we're looking for. But okay. We'll take it. Did she beat him up? What is up? Oh, it's his glasses. It's his glasses. I see. Wish I had $800. So I'm actually about to be getting... I'm about to send out 65,000... Let me say that again. 65,000 Pokemon cards I'm about to send out. 65,000 bulk Pokemon cards. All of the bulkiest of bulk Pokemon cards. Stuff I've already sifted through 3-4 times, grabbed out anything that I think has any sort of value in it, and I'm sending all the rest out away. And I should get back right about $1,000, maybe like 1,100, maybe $1,200 after it's all said and done. I do have a decent amount of reverse holos and the holos going out, so maybe I'll have like $1,200 after I pay for shipping and everything. It's gonna be like $300 to pay for shipping for 10 of those boxes. But I plan to use that money to buy myself a new scanner. I'm gonna have a whole video on it and everything I plan to do, where it'll be how I used 65,000 bulk cards to buy a brand new scanner. It'll be a whole little video and everything. I have it all planned out in my head. I just haven't gotten it all done, other than like getting these boxes packed up. And obviously, I still gotta reach out to It's Phantom, where I'm sending these cards, and get him to make me a ticket on Discord so I can get them sent out to him. Here we go, y'all. Pitch Black, still looking for something better out of here. We started the night super hot. First pack Magic, SIR, Chinchino out of Chaos Rising. All right, little Fromantis action. I've seen so many of these pulled. I'll take it, though. I like that card. It's fun. It's cute. Nice little artwork for sure. Digging all the flowers. Just chilling in the meadow here. Beautiful stuff. I hate that card. Like I said, I've definitely seen people pull it a lot. I'm sure I have. I know I have. I don't think it's the first time I've seen it. Mr. Independent, I'll DM you a few Discords. Hop on the restock. I had the best ones for Pokemon Center. Awesome. I thought there was real legit, so I paid $30 a piece and 2 ETBs, and they had to ship them all and won't contact me. Oh, Michael. So did you click on like a Facebook ad or something to buy those? I also got scammed into what sounds like something you're dealing with. Was it sealed? You were talking about? Yeah, you're talking about like ETBs and stuff. $70 buy them. Yeah. So I had the same thing. I ended up clicking on one of those freaking ads on YouTube when I first got into this last year, and had all the Pokemon product. It looked like Pokemon Center. It legit looked like Pokemon Center. It had PayPal link to it and everything. It looked so legit. As somebody who's new and just knows freaking nothing and was ignorant. But yeah, I spent probably like $400 or $500, paid it, and the second I paid it through PayPal, the invoice came back with some dude's name, and I was like, whoa, why is it some dude's name as the PayPal? Why isn't it Pokemon Center or whatever? And I instantly knew, and I instantly contacted PayPal and was like, hey, this is a scam. This isn't real. We gotta figure this out. And I had so much back and forth with PayPal for months. I had to have been 3 months. 2 to 3 months minimum. Of going back and forth, waiting it out, having some more time go by, contacting PayPal again, for them to finally give me my freaking money back. It was stupid. Like, I called it out the second it happened. I realized it was a scam transaction. I made a mistake. I want my damn money back. Take it back from the guy. And they were like, giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, bro. So we ended up at the same time. Let me get through this pack. At the same time that happened, I do think as a scammer, he knew he needed to ship something, because we got like a strange package with like some like barbecue seasoning, like grill seasoning in it or something. And neither the wife or I knew why the hell we got a package with grill seasoning in it. I think it was that guy. I don't remember if I ever looked at the label or anything. I think it was that guy that sent that out, pretending to send something, knowing to help his scam, he needed to ship something out to start a label and get a tracking number going. And as long as he had that tracking number going and it showed it delivered, he was covered. And that's how he was definitely running it there for a while. But I finally got my money back. I had to push PayPal. I had to push them hard. After like It had to have been like the 8th phone call with them. I was like, I'm not getting off this phone. You guys end up hanging up on me, I'm calling back. I want to speak to the supervisor of the supervisor of the supervisor of the supervisor. I don't care. You put me up to the top PayPal guy. I want to talk to Mr. PayPal. I don't care. Somebody is going to give me my money back today. And sure enough, they got me to the person they needed to get me to. And sure enough, that guy was like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry we didn't take care of this. I know. I know you're sorry. I know. And they took care of it right away. But like the hurdles that all the other a-hole freaking PayPal people I had to deal with before that was just obnoxious. Obnoxious. Mankey action. Palafin. Bronzong. Dark Bell. Come on, Sea King. Not now, Sea King. Yeah, $30 ETB is a scam. That was my same thing too. They were like cheap. It was cheap packs. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get all these good packs. I've heard about how Pokemon Center has such great prices. This is the place. This is it. I got into it too. I had it happen too. So don't feel bad, Michael. Don't feel bad at all, my friend. Catch back up. Scalpers are scam me, and then we got the TCG Vault ripped off his thing from TCG Vault 8. Oh, so I seen one of those too, Michael, and I called the guy out on that. There was a guy on eBay who is doing what's PokeRev's packs called? What are PokeRev's mystery packs called? They have a name. Not the one rips he just came out with. The 5-pack ones. PokeRev packs? I don't know. But anyways, in this dude's title, on all of his sealed listings, and I'm sure they're probably real sealed stuff. I don't know. He had 100% feedback or close to, no, it wasn't 100%. It was low, but it wasn't like crazy low. And he had plenty of feedback. So obviously he's selling and shipping something, right? But on the title he had PokeRev like products. Again, I can't remember what that's called. What is it called? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, the one rips is his new stuff. That's the one rips is his new stuff. He has the 5-pack products that he's been putting out forever now. Anyways, the guy was using PokeRev's name in the title of all of his listings. Was like saying random selection of packs, like PokeRev's packs. Just like PokeRev. Like, it said it in every single title. And I'm like, bro, that's pretty wild of you just to use PokeRev's name in your freaking titles. He obviously wasn't PokeRev, right? It was a very, very small account. And him and I definitely had some back and forth messages that we got a little heated. I ended up reporting him to eBay. Reported his listing to eBay, and eBay did nothing about it. They did nothing about it. Kind of crappy. I definitely can't put like on my listing like Chanel. If I'm trying to sell a Chanel product, I can't put on my listing like Chanel product. No, it's not Chanel product. It's not like Chanel product. You can't put that in your title. So it's weird to think that he could put somebody's YouTube name who has, what is PokeRev up to, like 8 million subscribers, something crazy, 3 million or something, I don't know. You can't use some YouTuber's name in your eBay listings. Like, bro. PokeRev mystery packs. PokeRev mystery packs are a scam. The hit rates are crazy bad, and he ships them in bubble, even if he buys like 10, mushes them all in the mailer. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I've never opened up one. I've watched a bunch of them be opened by all of his similar buddies, Cool Trainer Ryan, Pokevolt, all the classy people, and then some other people I've watched them open up some of his stuff. And I mean, I'll have to say, I don't know that I've necessarily seen anything too crazy come out of his packs. I agree that I don't know if I've seen anything too crazy come out. But I mean, that's kind of the name of the game when you're dealing with loose packs, I feel like, Kind of the name of the game, unfortunately. Thanks to you that connected with the Twitch account. I believe it's in there now. I'm so glad you guys are all getting connected. That's so awesome. We've got to get a Discord going. I've got to get one going. I have to get one going so I can reach out to It's Phantom Cards and get this order sent out to him for all this bulk. But I have got to get a Discord going for all you guys. Somewhere we can actually talk outside of the lives, you know? Somewhere we can all hang out, chill, get a tremendous bomb again. Little Inkay. We are dire for a hit right now. We have the left side was dead, the right side's dead. I have 4 packs left. And we really only hit 2 IRs? 1, 2. Oh, we hit 3. Okay. We hit 3. All right, so maybe we only have 1 more left. Maybe we only have 1 more left. You need a Discord, you can monetize it ASAP. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm old, man. You know, it's rough for me to try to learn all this stuff. I should have learned it as I got older because all this technology grew with me, you know what I mean? But I've just been so anti-computers lately. I mean, obviously I'm all over my phone, but I've just used my phone for so long that it's been a struggle for me to get back onto like desktop, laptop computers. I've always done everything on my phone forever. All right, there's the other IR we're looking for. Goldeen action. I think we got the 2 best IRs out of this set tonight. Goldeen and Slowbro. 2 best IRs out of Pitch Black, I think, right? What do y'all think? I definitely dig the Goldeen. I think the Goldeen is probably the best. I definitely love it. Under the sea. Under the sea. We are at 24 likes. Thank you to all of you. Take it from me. I don't know, y'all. I just felt like busting out a song. Sorry about that. Have a free server with a free channel, and you can have a paid subscription channel for members to get special perks. So just like you can be a paid member on YouTube, right? You can have a paid membership too, but you can't do that until you're monetized. Until you're monetized on YouTube, you can't do paid memberships. I buy a lot of paid memberships. Whenever I'm over on TC or over on PokePaster's stream, I'll definitely from time to time do some gifted memberships. Give some memberships. It helps TJ out a little bit, gives him a little tip, a little extra money when I do that. And then obviously it's giving some memberships to some people who might end up becoming members from then on out. You never know. Just little ways I like to help my buddy TJ over there. I do think we're probably cooked for the night. I think we have probably squeezed all we can squeeze out of this box. Maybe there's like 1 more EX in here. We got 2 more packs. But after that 4th IR, we've gotten a few different full art stuff. I think we're pretty cooked. I just paid up $50 for membership. $50 for membership? For Discord? Gonna have paid member only giveaways and stuff. That's crazy. I just paid up $50 for membership. That's crazy. No, on YouTube, $50 for a membership? $50 for a membership. What do you get for that? Top tier membership? What's the perks? I mean, I'm like just over here thinking like for instance, PokePaster's membership, you just get like an extra little icon next to your name, and once you do it for 6 months, you'll get a Mountain Dew icon. Speaking of Mountain Dew, you'll get a Mountain Dew icon next to your name, right? And then maybe you have access to a couple different emojis or whatever or something. But yeah, you don't get anything really all that crazy. Nothing really all that crazy. What happened to the viewership? It just died. We all of a sudden went to 1 viewer. YouTube is so weird that way. YouTube is so weird that way. We got that Slowpoke. There's different tiers. Lowest is usually like $2.99. Yeah. TJ's over at PokePaster is $5. I get free shipping once a month. I got 2 free packs and free other things. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see you. So you're like becoming a part of like a beer of the month club, basically. It's like kind of what you're describing now at that point. You're like describing like a jelly of the month club or a beer of the month club or whatever is basically what you're buying into. Right? Same kind of concept, I feel like. Pokemon of the month club. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess if you give out a gift box with every membership every month, that's worth it to the people buying that membership. That makes sense. That makes sense. And you get like some other options or whatever, for sure. I could see that being a thing. Get that big bolt. We're on our last pack, by the way, y'all. This is the last pack of this booster box. We are empty. We are out. Last pack magic. LPM in the chat. Can we get something crazy? Or are we going to have to pull something off the wall? I don't know, y'all. I feel like this box is probably pretty cooked. It's probably pretty cooked. I got that Fromantis. We're going to do a little peek on the last pack. We do not have an SIR. We no SIR. Last pack magic in the chat. All right. We end it with a hit. We do end with a hit. Got a little energy switch. Got a little tool item card or whatever. Little something something. Little baby something something. We'll take it. Chinchino is still the best of the night though. That was the best of the night for sure, and it might even 10. It might even 10. I feel like it's really tight. It's really kind of close. I think it could. I don't know. The back is not as convincing. The back definitely looks top heavy. Yeah, the back definitely looks top heavy. Now I'm looking at it a little better. Yeah, the back looks top heavy, y'all. Dang. Yeah, I think so. I don't think that's a 60-40 either. It's probably more like 65-35 maybe. Looks bottom heavy? You think it looks bottom heavy? Top heavy? Yeah, top heavy for sure. Definitely top heavy. I don't know that I see it on the front so much, but I feel like I do kind of see it on the front. The front, though, the left to right looks weird. It almost looks like it divvies in. Like it almost has a swoop on this side. It looks weird. So yeah, probably not a 10. That's all right. Still a nice card. Looks a little left heavy, yeah. That one looks a little heavy for sure. Is it a hit though? Pull the Vivid Pack down, dude, he says. Eventually. I think I only have one Vivid Pack left. And it's a part of the big Sword and Shield opening we're going to be doing for our 500 subscribers. Once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a big Sword and Shield opening where I will be opening up at least one pack from every single set of Sword and Shield era. And I just yesterday procured 2 packs, not one, but 2 packs of Celebrations, baby. The 25th anniversary. So I got 2 packs of Celebrations to open up, as well as it should be a Darkness Ablaze pack. I'm getting a mini tin, a Celebration mini tin. You know I love those mini tins, y'all. So I'm getting a Celebration mini tin, and from everything that I've seen, the other pack in there is a Darkness Ablaze pack. So it should be 2 Celebrations and 1 Darkness Ablaze. I already had Darkness Ablaze, but we'll add that to the group as well. Might as well rip them now. Kevin is professional off-center PSA cards. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. For sure. What's up, Justin? How's it going? I don't remember what I was saying. Get this bolt cleaned up. Get us clean and clear. Midnight. Dang, we only went for an hour and a half tonight. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of cray-cray. Surprised by that, honestly. Hour and a half is a little wild. 26 likes, though. That's awesome. 26 likes is freaking phenomenal. Let's keep on growing, y'all. Keep on growing. Keep on building. Keep on getting bigger. Getting this community going, full of amazing, awesome people. Definitely hyped. Definitely awesome. Definitely honored. Definitely just definitely. I made such a mess with all the hollows. I just like threw them all over to the side. They're such a big mess. Rip a pack off of the wall, Beard. Your choice, but you gotta choose. All right. I hear you. You want more. I'm starting to see the back of my eyes. Not the best, Beard Zooty. Can't do that. Hey now. I mean, I don't know about the best beard, but it's definitely up there. All right. I guess we should just go with the check lane blister theme, right? That should be what we do, right? We should just check lane blister it up. So we pulled SIR from Chaos Rising. So let's do pitch black check lane blister. I am not doing any sort of guarantees that if we don't hit something, I have to open up another pack. We are already past that. I have owned up to my live stream guarantee that we never end on a dud. We didn't. We're just going into extra overtime. Because, for funsies. Gold incoming. Check lane blister gold. I don't know, man. I think the coin. I think that's about all of the gold we're going to get right there. That's about it right there. The Slowpoke isn't going to be worth nothing either once I get it out. Got any swirls on this one? The other one had a little swirl up in the corner. I don't really see anything standing out. We are using our last sleeve. That's our last sleeve that we had pulled out. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign that we used our last sleeve. I don't know, y'all. I'm nervous now. Looking for that goal, we're saying. Some of us have to wake up at 5:20 a.m. to hit Walmart because we're abused in the online drops. Yeah, I'm not waking up until 5:20 a.m. I might not go to bed till 5:20 a.m. For sure. I may not fall asleep until 5 a.m. I have a horrible sleep schedule. Very horrible. All right, y'all. Pitch black. Little extra inning. Something for the love of the game. For the community. For the peeps. For the homies out there. And the homettes. Appreciate all y'all. Let's get it. Little Delmise. Got that sunken ship. Not in here. We do get a little something. Another trainer. So there was something in there. All right. At least there's something. We don't walk away completely dudded. No hit next. No hit next, Judy's over here saying. Oh, you're such a bad influence, brother. Everybody done left, man. We only got like 4 viewers right now. Everybody done left. They're like, oh, he finished. No, that's our better for last back. Get out of here. I'm trying to win some cards right now. Oh, awesome. I hope you get all the big hits. Where we at? I'm checking subscriber count. If it's at 436, I'll open another pack. It was just at 434. It's at 435. We can get one more subscriber. I'll open up another pack. We need one more subscriber. One of y'all out there is not subscribed. Make sure you hit that button. It's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. We'll open up one more pack. There's got to be somebody out there who's not subscribed. YouTube tells me that 50% of my audience is not subscribed. I don't know if that's my live audience. Maybe just more my video audience. I pray I can get my ATBs soon. I pray for you, my friend. There you go. ZootyTube. ZootyTube. Oh my goodness. Is this your other friggin' channel, Zooty? Is this another channel you just like created to give me another subscriber? I gotta check you. All right, we're at 436. All right. What should I open? I only have two options. I have Chaos Rising or Pitch Black, but I have them in sleeves or I have them in check lane blisters. So there's not a whole lot of options. Let's get a little Mountain Dew in us though. We need to fuel up. We gotta get the left-handed right. We gotta get the left-handed so we can show off the label. Get it in the hand just right. Do 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 do. Oh no, that's not the right song. No, not a channel. I made it to get into chats. I'm not allowed in. Cop, cop. Just keep ripping. I like that. I like that. All right. I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to open. I do want to open some more. We did have a really good day with luck with getting packs today. I can afford to open up a little bit more. I'm here with you guys for a little bit more. I'm here. I got you. I got you. It's just a matter of what I want to open. All right. I'm going to pull a couple things off the wall. And then we're going to leave it at that. I got my boy Gengar back here. My boy Gengar back here has been protecting this Chaos Rising blister. So we're going to open that. And then my boy Pikachu over here. He's also been guarding a little Chaos blister. So we'll open that as well. Of course, we got Sephiroth up there chilling out. And I only have more check lane blisters, so I'm going to kind of hold on to those. I'm going to do 2 Pitch Black. And this is it. This is it, y'all. No more. 4 packs. 4 packs for greatness. What? You got 439 subscribers. Come on, refresh. No shot. You guys are awesome. 439 subscribers. I don't know who used their fake other bot accounts or whatever, but I really appreciate all y'all. Really appreciate everybody hit that subscribe button. 27 likes as well. Chaos Rising. Gengar and Pikachu protected. Is this where it's at? Is this the greatness we're looking for? We still have time. We have time for an SIR for sure. We've opened up enough packs at this point. We went through a whole booster box. We opened up the very first pack was an SIR. We got time. There's room. There's room. There's room for something awesome. Can this be the pack? Nothing on the peak. Nothing on the peak. Keldeo and a Gourgeist EX. I do like the Gourgeist. It's fun. But not the most hyped Pokemon. What the fork? An SR Phantasmal Zard out of the Chaos Rising pack incoming. Bro, nobody would ever believe it if I didn't have it on camera. Nobody would ever believe me if it wasn't on camera. And even then, people would still not believe. Pumpkaboo action, yep. Gourgeist, yep. Crazy stuff. Crazy times. Chaos Rising. Let the chaos begin. We're going to sleeve it up, though. We're going to sleeve up that chaos. We need that gold. We've already got the Greninja SIR. We need that gold, baby. We need something shining. Something super shiny. Something big. Something amazing. Something life-changing. Something channel-altering. Chaos. Nope. Nope, just a little Chinchino. We do get some matching Chinchinos, though, right? We get Chinchino's little friend. Chinchino little friend. He's a little friend. I heard people were getting Pitch Black packs out of Chaos Sleeve blister packs before Pitch Black out. Anything is possible. I did kind of hear something about that. You're right. I did kind of hear something about that. And there has definitely been like older collection boxes that were supposed to have certain things and didn't. There is situations like that. You're right. You're right. You're right. Can't count anything out. You got no shot. 440 subscribers. Again, you guys are just y'all the goats. Y'all are the goats. What an awesome group of people. Crazy times. We started the stream tonight with 430 subscribers. So we got 10 new subscribers tonight. Just absolutely stellar. Need everybody to come back though. You gotta come back and watch some more content. Watch some of my videos. Watch some of my lives. Make sure you're here for every live we do on Wednesday nights. A little Darkrai action. Check out my shorts. Not these shorts I got in my video shorts. Mega Darkrai. Not the Mega Darkrai we're looking for again. GG's. I just love helping everybody. Well, I appreciate you, Michael. Michael just out here making accounts and hitting subscribe. Really appreciate that. I got my own alt accounts. Hey. Hi. Oh. Hi. Yeah, I got my own alt accounts. I'm sub number 441. Primetime sub number 441. My goodness. Everybody's hitting that subscribe tonight. Wowzers. What did we do? Put the news out there? You guys are so awesome. All right. Here we go. The good thing is I don't use my old accounts to try to win cards. I only use one account. Well, one to have two accounts to win cards. That's because one time or another the accounts don't like. No, I get that. I get that for sure. I get that for sure. Here we go, y'all. We're at 28 likes as well. Last pack. Last pack of Pitch Black. We went into triple overtime. And, yeah. Hopefully we can see some fire. Last pack, baby. Pitch Black has been a crazy ride. I don't think we have an SIR. Yeah, no SIR. There might be an EX in the back, though. Maybe it's just the holo shining really well. Yeah, maybe it's just the holo shining really well. Yeah, a little Miraidon in the back. Nothing out of those, unfortunately. I'm a small creator myself, so I'm just helping out. I appreciate that, Primetime. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to grow this channel out for a little while. I feel like we've been growing pretty good. Definitely the growth I've seen some other people have. I would love to have the growth like some of the other channels I like to watch have had. It's Phantom's Cards, for example. My gosh, his channel is very identical to mine. He just does it way better. He just does it way better. He doesn't do any pack openings. He doesn't do any lives where he's going and opening up packs. He does do live where he's like processing some bulk cards, where he's listing some stuff. But mostly he just does a ton of video content on how to resell Pokemon cards, basically. Just like I do a lot of content on myself. And I mean, he got 10,000 subscribers in like 6 months. 7 months, 6, 7, very quickly. He's definitely become a very big fan favorite amongst the Pokemon community. I highly suggest checking him out. Definitely love to give him a little props. Chris over at It's Phantom Cards, really great dude. Makes awesome content. Even if you're just looking for something to listen to your ear, you need a little extra content in your life, Chris is definitely your guy you want. He's funny. He's hilarious. He always starts his videos with something derpy. He's got one that's probably like, I bet you it's probably got the most views and most likes as well. He starts a video out where he's just like doing some booty dancing. It's hilarious. He like makes like some strobe lights happen with like editing or whatever and gets some booty dancing going. You have to have the context and everything with what was going on, but it was funny. It was funny. You had to be there. You ever going to do that giveaway for me you were talking about? I only have 210 subs. Oh, well, Primetime, we'll definitely have to get you some subs too, man. Everybody go sub over at Primetime as well. Just got to keep on working on it, my friend. Just got to keep on working on it. Keep on putting out that content. You got to be regular with it. Always got to be listing. That's what Chris over at It's Phantom says. If you're looking to sell Pokemon cards on eBay or TCG Player, you always got to be listing. Well, you always got to be streaming and making content. Definitely YouTube helps out those who are consistently putting it out there. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. Prime, you now have 211. Awesome stuff. Hey, Prime, I'm subscribed to you now. Awesome. You guys are so cool, man. 212. Yeah, there you go, Prime. They all hooked you up, buddy. Great times. I got a good little community here, man. We all chill, we all hang. We usually have a lot of good times, so. But I think the good times are about had for the night. We are nearing about 2 hours here, and we have no more packs to open up. I think we're kind of dying out and things to talk about here. And we've got a crap ton of subs tonight. I really appreciate all of y'all. I really appreciate everybody here giving me your time. You guys could be doing anything tonight, but you decided to be here, hanging out with me, hanging out with the community we're growing, hanging out, just kind of chilling, watching some packs open, checking out some shiny cardboard. And I really thank each and every single one of you. Again, you could be doing anything else, but you're spending that time with me, and I just so honored to have it. So hard to have that time spent with me. It's just a good time. And yeah, make sure you guys check out my content coming up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing that video where I'm going to be showing off how I'm going to be purchasing a scanner with Bolt cards. And then obviously we'll be going live again next week, open up a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure what my plan is for my live next week. I want to do another big Destin opening, but I don't know. I have plenty of options right now, so we'll see. I'll plan it out. But until the next one, until my next short, my next live, until I catch you guys then,